Hi there. Thank you for watching my views and news. Two news stories. First one is from Tigray, where it seems that tug of war between rival TPLF groups continuing unabated. Mekelle mayor has been suspended, virtually suspended by Tigray interim president Getachew Reda, but who will implement his orders? Secondly, Somalia, viewers, where we know that around 48 hours ago, a welcoming ceremony was held at Mogadishu port to welcome Turkish exploration ship Orange Race, which is going to start exploration for oil and gas in Somalia's territorial waters. Puntland is furious at federal government for showing a map during this ceremony. What happened? What is wrong with the map showed by the federal government of Somalia in Mogadishu during the welcoming ceremony of Turkish exploration ship? Let's start from Tigray, where we know that two TPLF groups are involved in a tense political battle. There is no functional government in Tigray. Now government has been paralyzed. Such is the gravity of the situation that everything is to a standstill in Tigray in terms of decisions, in terms of official work. The region is virtually split into one led by TPLF Debrecen wing, which is trying to expand its control of administration. Getachew, the president, is trying to exercise his authority in Tigray. This tug of war ongoing, people suffering. Getachew Reda has suspended Mekelle mayor. Itbarik Amiha was the Mekelle mayor, if you remember. He is the one who supported TPLF when TPLF held a party congress in Mekelle. TPLF Debrecen wing then rewarded Itbarik and they appointed Itbarik as regional minister for vocational and technical training. Though the orders have not been implemented, people Debrecenians appointed some new ministers to Getachew's cabinet. They fired Getachew. Orders not implemented. Itbarik was elevated to the position of a regional minister. In Itbarik's place, Reda Birhe was chosen as Mekelle mayor. Reda Birhe is a senior TPLF leader. He's member of TPLF's executive committee too. I'm sure about his membership of TPLF's central committee. Is he a member of TPLF's executive committee? I think he's a member of TPLF's executive committee. He was Debrecen wing. So he was Debrecen, you can say, appointed Reda Birhe as new Mekelle mayor. So technically he was appointed by Mekelle City Council. It happened more than 2 weeks ago. I did a video on that if you remember. Now Getachew has suspended Reda Birhe. He says that those who are opposing Tigray interim government, they cannot work in any structure under the Tigray interim administration. Because Reda Birhe was appointed by an illegal group. He is opposing Tigray interim government. So how can he work under Tigray interim government? He has suspended him. He has told all departments, all officials in Mekelle that no one should listen to Reda Birhe. No one should implement the orders, the direction, the directives of Reda Birhe. He will definitely stop all funds for Mekelle mayor. He won't release any funds. Getachew is the president. Just like federal government can stop all funds uh, for Tigray, President Getachew can also stop all funds for Mekelle government because he is the president. This conflict is ongoing. Where will it end? I mean, Mekelle is the seat of Tigray, headquarters, the regional capital, and here TPLF backing Reda Getachew suspending him. Military trying to clear its ranks. It does not want its ranks to be split in this political crisis, but somehow a solution has to be found. How long will Tigray military just watch all the developments like a spectator? I think it will have to take some action. If it does not, then maybe from outside someone will come and take action. Because these people, the two rival TPLF groups, they cannot solve their issues on their own now. Their positions are very extreme. They cannot reconcile. TDF, Tigray security forces, will have to intervene in a way which is good for Tigray, because this situation is unacceptable for the people of Tigray. They are suffering. There's no government in a city, in a region. You can imagine what would be happening there. Obviously, it will encourage criminal elements. It will encourage lawlessness. It will lead to poor service delivery. So who will be the victims of this conflict? Who are the victims? Definitely people. Tigray security forces, I think, will have to make some big decisions very soon. Secondly, was Somalia, where Puntland is furious at what federal government did in Mogadishu 2 days ago. 2 days ago, federal government of Somalia hosted a ceremony in the honor of Turkish Navy, Turkish exploration ship Orange Race, which has arrived in Mogadishu. It will start exploring for oil and gas in Somalia's territorial waters. The one of the blocks where it will start exploration work is situated close to Berbera Port, Somaliland, and this exploration could spark regional tensions. Puntland ministers and president spoke yesterday. They criticized the federal government for showing a map during the welcoming ceremony at Mogadishu port, showing some. The map showed some territories as disputed, to which Puntland has its claims. So Puntland said there is no dispute. Why is that federal government is showing these areas as disputed? Puntland further said that regional governments, regional states have their rights over their resources. So any attempts to seize these resources by a federal government is unconstitutional, illegal. One of the blocks where Turkey will start exploration work is situated close to Puntland as well. Will Puntland allow Turkish orangeries to explore for oil and gas in its coastal areas? Somaliland is already opposing. If Puntland also, there are 5 blocks where Turkey will explore for oil and gas. If Puntland also opposes, it would be a big blow to Turkey Somalia exploration agreement. That is what Ethiopia would like Puntland to do. Puntland President Dini, in a statement, in a speech rather, yesterday urged Jubaland President Ahmed Madobe to press ahead with regional elections. Federal government is opposing the holding of regional election in Jubaland, which is not one person, one vote. Federal government wants one person, one vote election system in Jubaland. Jubaland is opposing it, and Puntland is supporting Jubaland. You can see this, how fractured this country is. I always say Somalia will have to create internal unity. Uh, uh, Only then it can dream of any prosperity, any progress and development. Federal government and regional governments are at odds over so many issues. Federal government trying to exercise its authority without having the real writ. Federal government must have a strong military. It must have strong uh, system. Parliament must be strong as well. Somalia needs to do a lot internally so that it can create internal unity. Otherwise, outsiders will exploit the internal divisions in Somalia. Thank you.